It's me. It's that time again. Come out of this, turn the music off, and we are good to go. Hello, people. Hopefully everyone can hear me loud and clear. It's that time again. Welcome along to my live YouTube stream. My name is Danny C, and let's get down to business for some GR4 sprint racing action. I hope everyone is well out there, whatever you've been on with. So let's get straight to it then. So, good evening, Captain Colossus Media. Good to see you, and I hope you're well out there. I hope all is well from your end too. And go and check out Captain Colossus Media on YouTube, as they publish the track guides and on daily races and some bits and pieces of it like that. So and they also have their YouTube channel, Instagram account as well. If you like to go and follow them on Instagram as well. Good evening, Andy Pint. Nice to see you, and I hope all is well from your end too. So go and check out Captain Colossus Media, like on YouTube and Instagram. So yeah, let's get straight to it then. So for tonight's menu, I'm going to be throwing down the GR4 open lobby racing, 4 5-lap sprint races, wherever in various tracks and so. So yeah, we'll should be on like a bit until 11 o'clock UK time, as it is just gone past 8 o'clock in the UK as well. Obviously, just a little something before we get going as well. That as we provide some clean, respectful racing, then any elements, if you knock someone off and then you're in the wrong, then pull over to the one side and give the place back where it's safe to do so. Not in the middle of the corner, somewhere in the straight is where it's best place to give the place back in a safer manner. So, any toxicity, just keep that into a low, because it's another night of virtual racing. So, let's get straight to it then. Open the room. GT4 lobby. So we're going to be starting off with Deep Forest, a 4-lap sprint race. So obviously there's no tyre wear, fuel consumption rates are off as well, and obviously there's going to be 10 minutes of qualifying as well, which gives you plenty of time. And then of course the penalty systems are set to week as well. So any minute now, any moment, I should say. Gonna throw down the lobby in 5 and 4, 3, 2, 1. Lobby's open. So I'm gonna go out this time in the Aston Martin, which is the car that I've been used for the CC sim racing in the GT4 Super League from last year. So we've got Tandy Pint in the room. Welcome along. Put the information on the screen. So there's myself in the garage. Welcome along, Hop House. Nice to see you, and I hope you're well. I hope all is well, of course. Yeah, no problem. No problem at all. And thanks for stopping by, and go check out Hop House on his YouTube, and he's the boss of the of KZN and the KZN community as well. If you'd like to go and check out the likes of Hop House himself, and along with Lando, Boris, and Dutch as well. If you'd like to go and check them out on YouTube as well, as they have their YouTube accounts as well. So yeah, we'll see who we got out whilst we load up the lobby. So we've got Handy Pint in the McLaren 650S, all in the CCR livery. if you'd like to go and check Captain Colossus Racing out on YouTube and Instagram, where normally they throw out, the captain throws the GR3 sprint racing lobbies on the Wednesday evenings, and then we'll also have NMJ48 in the Toyota Supra. Then we have the Swiss driver in the Renault Megane, and then we also have Levi Norigo in the Ferrari 458. So I've got a few more people joining in as well. So welcome along. No problem, Hop House, and good luck on your stream as well. And I'll catch you on the other side as well. So I'm gonna put out the message, just to say quali in 8 mins. So set the brake balance to 3. Let somebody by. This Aston feels nice and stable, and we've got somebody with a 1 second penalty who's had a moment there. Get the tyres nice and warm. Give yourself some space. We've got KZ and Chris joining the room. Welcome along. If you are listening to the stream, and I hope all is well from your end too. And good afternoon to the American as well. Obviously I'm from the UK, and then this fella is over at the US as well. Welcome along. about to come across a lobby's filling up nicely, which is good to see. Especially the GR4 is apparently seen to be like well, obviously a good choice of category to racing for sure. If you're wanting something that's less power and less downforce, and as well, this is well, obviously one of the options. Just park next to Handy Pint. This is where he's parking up to. Okay, so this is one of the first races of depending how long how many races we can get in a few hours. I don't know what that means in that language. So I'm gonna exit to the lobby and have a look. So we've got 9 so far. So it's obviously not bad as well. We've got a variety of choices as well, along with myself in the Aston and a couple of McLarens, Mazda 3, Scirocco, Ferrari, Renault, Corvette. So so there's a Handy Pint to be chilling along. A few more people. Anyone who missed out? We've got Louis Griffey in the Volkswagen Scirocco. And then we've got KZN Chris from Germany, and the McLaren 650 S2. And we've got Cosmos 47 in the Chevrolet Corvette 2. And then we have Maka in the Mazda 3 2. Mazda 3 as well. So I'll begin the qualification, as I'm gonna any moment now. Quali starting. And good luck. So I'm going to throw down the qualifying in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck, everyone. 10 minutes qualifying is underway. Please leave each other some space, as 10 minutes obviously is there's a lot of time, like, to get a lap in or two if you get held up or you're not put a lap in together. So I'm just going to sit and wait for a moment and see how the field pans out. So I've got somebody joining the room too, if you wish to stick around for the next one if you want. Not a problem at all. If the Got the tyres there, nicely warmed up. Just about to begin my first flying lap of the session, with a clear track ahead of me. So don't worry, mate, if you've been held up or you fluff your lines whilst on the quali lap. There's always another chance as well, with over 7 minutes left on the clock. So getting some times coming in. So if I break around the 100-meter board a bit, especially the GR4 car, then obviously that's the only thing I feel I have to work on for sure, which is doable. Because normally in the GR3 car you will break a bit a little earlier. So if I hit that 100-meter board, see what happens from there. Much better than the last lap, I feel. A 32 is definitely in me for sure. Ooh, No, I want to start the next lap as well. So there's another 2 flying laps as well. Well, obviously another flying lap as soon as I complete this one. A pole's looking really close between myself and the handy pint as well in 2 different cars. And Pint's got into the 32.8 in the McLaren. It is doable. Just need to tidy up the last corners. And we've got Louis as well in the 3rd place, so it's a British 1, 2, 3 so far. So I'm just about to get my last lap in as well. It's more like it. Pole position momentarily, but it could change. Was nearly 2/10 off of the first sector. Let's see what I can do this time round. So I've lost a couple of tenths there, but it could well change as well. Whoa. Nearly. Couldn't get any faster. So we'll wait to see like what happens in the next minute, if we see anybody improving the lap times. So there's myself, I'm on pole position momentarily. And Louis Griffith takes the 3rd at the moment. Then we've got the Swiss driver in 8th. Handy Pint comes home in 2nd place, so it's myself on pole position, Handy Pint in 2nd, Louis Griffith in 3rd, GG's as well on the qualifying. So we're getting the last couple of people finishing off their lap times, or some running it to the running it down to the time. So let's have another look at results then, shall we? So that we've got myself on pole position, and we've got Handy Pint in 2nd, Louis Griffith in 3rd, We've got the Portuguese in 4th, Maka in 5th, Angel Minator, aka Kaysen and Chris in 6th, Funky Ross in 7th. We've got the Swiss driver in 8th, and then we've got Cosmos in 9th as well. So I'm going to put the message out saying we'll have a good race, good luck. Let's have a clean race. So just a little something. Any individual that knocks off another driver, and if you're in the wrong, pull over to the one side and give the place back where it's safe to do so. Not in the middle of the corner, somewhere in the straighter where it's my recommendation to safely give the place back. Or any toxicity like in any platform in the track, just keep that to a low. Alright, so in that case, we're going to start off the first qualifying, well, not qualifying, first race of the evening in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck, everyone. Nice, clean, respectful racing, and first race of the evening. Good luck. Let's get down to business. Do the talking on the track. And please be mindful as well that the grid is set. It's a grid start with false check, so put the handbrake on or the foot on the brake if you wish, and don't forget to use your track radar as well. Even start between myself and Andy Pine. Run up to the first corner. We've got Volk in the room. Welcome along. I think I might get myself done with track limits. Yes, I have. Oopsies. Just need to pull out a bit of a gap if I can, ahead of Handy Pint. So there's myself in the lead, Handy Pint in second, Kaysen and Chris in third. So I pulled out a bit of a gap there, but let's see how much damage will the half-second penalty would do. Only just enough, but Handy Pint's right behind me in the battle for the lead. As we've reached the halfway mark of the sprint race. I can send something. Is he gonna send it? Is he not gonna send it? Oh, little mistake there, but I can get it back if I can, as I'm right behind his bumper. Give it a little push so I can set myself ready for the overtake onto the last lap. Not over yet. Between myself and Andy Pint for the race win. I thought about it. He saw me coming. But I had to bail out. But it looked like, yeah, fight for another day. I've got great drive out of that corner also. Danny C takes the lead. It's all going to go down to the last sector. Who's going to be last of the brakes? I've got the inside line covered. Surely, I've got this. Fended off second place when it mattered. And that was a cracking motor race from start to finish. As I, Danny C, take the race win of the sprint. GG's Andy Pint. Well played. That was a fantastic motor race. I enjoyed that. But obviously he had that half-second penalty, but other than that, it was a cracker regardless on the outcome. So GG's to Andy Pint and everyone participating, so bring on the next one. Definitely save the replay, that one. GG everyone. Next track loading. Grab the replays if you wish. So next track loading, as I'm going to edit the event settings. So we're going to go off to, where should we go? Road Atlanta. So we're going to go to Road Atlanta. Save the settings in case anybody joins. Yeah, we've got a couple of people joining in, so it's a good job that saved the settings in case anybody's joining whilst I'm in the middle of changing track. So welcome along to those that are just tuning in. And if you're liking the content, hit the like button. And don't forget to subscribe to any new viewers that are tuning in. There we go. I got close to starting qualifying for a moment, so we've got somebody joining in. Marty, welcome along. Nice to see you, and I hope you're well out there. I hope all is well from your end too. do this just in case. There we go. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. So welcome along, Marty. So this is the second race of the evening, and if you're just tuning in as well, we've done the first race of the evening at Deep Forest Raceway, and me and Andy Bynes had a cracker, and I came out victorious. So I'm going to put the screen onto somebody. Chilling along. Good to hear, Marty. So gonna put the starting in quali in 8 mins. So let's see who we got out in the out of the track. We've got Elton Hankinson in the lobby. Welcome along in the M&M's car. And then we've got Maka using the Mazda 3 again. We've got Yeti who's just joined the room. Welcome along. And we've got Kazan and Chris as well, sticking with the McLaren. We've got Vuk in the Renault Megane. We've got Marty, aka Southpaw, in the Ferrari 458. Then we've got Prees in the Volkswagen Scirocco as well. We've got Yeti in the BMW, and there's Handy Pint sticking with the McLaren, I believe. So I'm going to change the car to something else. I'm going to go for the Ferrari. Why not? Challenge myself. That's what it's about. Challenge yourself into a different dimension. Set the brake balance to 3 to the rear. Got somebody coming onto the home straight. Cannot go wrong with the V8 engine on the Ferrari 458. Whilst in cockpit view. Good job ghosting is on. Somebody's wanted to start, so it'd be less than about 3 minutes, buddy. Just get the feel of the track first. Just park here for a moment. Come out of this and see if we've got any more people in. So I think that's very much like about who we've got covered as well. So I'm going to put the message out. Quali started soon. Just good luck, and please leave space. So the second qualifying session of the evening will begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So let others by. Give myself a minute and then be good to go. Welcome along, James. Nice to see you. I hope you're well out there. I hope all is well for from your end too. Thank you very much for the like, and check out James H on YouTube, as he throws down obviously anything in particular, whether it's like about a GR3, obviously for in case one of the main people, like Captain for example, has one of his days off on something. and then he steps in when he can. Also, he also runs the British Touring Car Championship, all of the Alfa Romeo Giulia. If you like to go and then check that out as well. Obviously, I am the defending champion of the series, and obviously not been on the series as much as I had other commitments, especially going off, especially the Lamborghini GT3 series. I've been participating over at CC Sim. If you like to go and check them out on YouTube, CC Sim Racing, where they do league races and sometimes will sometimes open lobby racing as well. No problem, Jimmy. No problem at all. We've got Kian in the room. Welcome along. If you're listening to the stream, welcome along. Welcome along, Kian. Nice to see you, and all good is from my end. I hope you're well out there. I hope all is well from your end too. Kian's your guy to go and check out on YouTube, as he publishes one of the daily race track guide videos over at Spa in the GR3 from last week. Obviously a bit of streaming every now and then, if you like to go and check him out on YouTube. That is Kian05, something like that. Kian M05 something. We've got Andy Pines leaving the room. Hope he's okay. No problem, Kian. No problem at all. Less than 4 minutes until qualifying comes to an end. Obviously we had a couple of people leaving, and that just leaves 5 of us as well. So probably do a room refresh if that's a possibility. Not a problem at all. Yeah, definitely rapid, James. Vuk is definitely rapid for sure. I think I might punish myself with the track limits, which I have. not the end of the world because I should be able to get to 2 quali laps in. Yeah, definitely. Well, I tend to, tend to like grow it best I can, and I shave like certain bits, like just to make it neater. Although I do go for a full shave, like when I feel the need to, just to look after my facial hair and so on, as well as my skin. So I should be able to get to 2 quali laps in. Bit wider, but too wide a bit over at the first corner. And Vuk is getting even faster in the Megane. Just onto the final qualifying lap. So there's Vuk in pole position, Salpar in second, Yeti in third, myself in fourth. What? I slow down a touch and then GT has other ideas. I think I could do with some Dulux paint to extend the track limits. But nevertheless, it's been a good quality for sure. And Kian, if you are listening to the stream, do you want to race this one, or are you happy to wait like for the next one? What do you want to do? I have no problem setting the grid if you want to race this one. Pikes promised not to wee in your seat on Thursday. Well, he's stepping in for me, so obviously he's made a promise not to piss in me on my seat. I do appreciate that, because if it goes badly, then obviously the mechanics are not going to like that for sure. Jensen Alonso reference, yeah, that's a reference to Jensen, like, oh well. Saying that he's going to pee on Fernando's seat whilst he was stepping in Monaco in 2017, whilst he's out to racing in the IndyCar at the time, Fernando. So this is your quali. As we've got Vulcan Paul, Southpaw in second, Yeti in third, myself in fourth, Angeliminator in fifth. So no response to them, so I'm sure that Taberki wouldn't even mind waiting on this one if you're listening to the stream. But in that case, I'm gonna Begin the second race of the evening in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck, everyone. Please be mindful that it's a grid start with false check. Yeah, because I remember watching it at the time, James, not long ago, like nearly 7 years ago, when that I was wearing 2024, and that happened in 2017. So I've got Volker getting hunted by by Marty in the battle for the lead, and I'm sat behind the pair of them. And then we've got Chris behind me as well. You could join in the next one if you wish, well, because obviously you can't. You can get to the next one if you're free. Not a problem at all. Oh, Marty's gone off. He's touched the grass and then slid off into the barriers. Oh no. Unlucky, buddy. Keep going, there's a long way to go. So there's Volker in the lead, myself in second, Chris in third, Yeti in fourth, and Marty's dropped down to fifth. You'll join the next one, Kian, no problem. No problem at all. Oh, Vogue's got off. He's got off the same place as where Marty's got off, and that's gifted me the race lead. Oh, look at buddy. It's that corner what can do with some people. Like, if you get the braking wrong, especially the GR4s, then obviously, you know you're going to end up like onto the grass. Or even into the wall also. And we've got Chris and Yeti all over me as well in the battle for the lead. This is turning out to be an interesting race for sure. Unlucky, buddy, and nice to have you, and all the best. And if that is it, then I'll catch you on the next one. Oh, I lost it there, and then Rather be safer than sorry. And they've got Yeti Ikemer coming up into the inside. I'm gonna do the old switcheroo. On to the final lap, so there's Chris in the lead, myself in second, Yeti in third. Drop down another gear to add more rotation, and Yeti looks like he's going to go down the inside if he can. Which he does in the Beamer. No chance of getting the one into the inside. Heavy braking down into the chicane for one last time. And Chris is going to take the win if he can keep it together. As we go over the Chris down the hill. And Chris takes the race win. Along with Yeti in second, myself in third. And then Marty who's going to complete the race. Having been in contention to win the race. Along with Vuk. Who both Buck and Marty went off the first corner. GG's everyone. Save the replay if you wish. And send my congratulations to these people. GG, next track loading. Yeah, always another chance there, Marty. And seeing it there from room left, so thank you for tuning in. No problem. Might as well go over to the next race, which is going to be at Maggiore. One of the short tracks a bit, if I can find it somewhere. May as well use this one, which is the track that they are currently racing in the current dailies. No problem, Marty. No problem. Thank you for stopping by and tuning in, and thank you for the race. And I could do a room refresher, so give it like a minute or two, Kian, and then and we'll see what happens. So from there, so and if there's nobody in particular joined, I'll just refresh the fruit lobby, and no problem, because if I see like it was something, just yeah, of course, just to get to like enough people in. So so I have Kian in the random again. So, because there's nobody in the lobby, like other than just me and Kian, refreshing lobby, refreshing room. Feel free to follow. So I'm going to close this lobby, refresh the lobby, and see what happens from there. Okay. So we're going to open the lobby again in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. See what happens this time, having refreshed the lobby. So we should get a few more people in than the last few minutes. Whilst I'm going for a quick toilet break. P26. And I am back. What have I missed? Welcome along, Oren. Nice to see you, and I hope you're well out there. And I hope all is well from your end too. So, quali in 6 minutes. So I'm going to go into a different car. Let's see what I can get in. Get in the Alfa Romeo. Why not? So we've got somebody else joining in too. I've not driven this Alfa in quite some time, so I have no idea what to expect. We've got somebody drifting along. Feel like I've got the speed with this thing. Handbrake turner thing. Let's see which cars which on some. So I've got Kid in the Nissan Silvia in the Hypermaxa livery, and then we've got Orin 2 in the purple and black, or matte grey, matte black, or whatever, in the Genesis G70, and then we've got the British driver in the BMW M6 as well. So obviously, I'm going to put the message out to her saying this qualifying started soon. Please leave space. And good luck. So the third qualifying session of the evening going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's just 3 of us in the lobby. If there's anybody joining in whilst the qualifiers on, if they wish to race, they can do. If they let us race for the next one, it's not a problem. Not far off against time in a completely different car. Kane looks like he's having a breather for a moment. Looks like he could do with a slipstream. Somebody behind it. It's Kane who's decided to follow me. Welcome along, Bada. Oh, Bada's left the room. No problem. Let Kian by. Let's see what time can I get this time round. Not really much between myself and Kian in two different cars. As Kian's in the Nissan Silvia GR4 touring car, and there's myself in the Alfa Romeo 155 DTM touring car, which obviously is classed under the GR4 category. Back in the old DTM days in the 90s. Oh, 46.9. So that's provisional pole position for now. Get the braking marker rate. Gonna back off for a moment, so then should be able to sneak myself in, you know, to get a good lap in without. Yeah, I think like one more lap is the best I could do, having slowed down too much, but it's okay. He'll be able to get another lap in or two, Kian. It's gonna be close. Gone even faster, but not by much. So I've got myself on pole position with a 146.9. So pole position's mine momentarily. So it's myself on pole position along with Kian, and we've got Oren in third place as well. So that is your clarification. So there's nearly 3 turns between myself, even though I'm on the wheel, and yeah. So I'll take that. I'll take that. So I'm going to put the message out saying, have a good race, have a good race, good luck, and let's have a clean race. So the third race of the evening is starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get straight to it. Yeah, definitely a close one for sure, Kian. A 10th between the both of us. So please be mindful that you got a good start with force check, handbrake on, or the foot brake a bit if you wish. Because you don't want to be jumping the start, otherwise it will slow you down. At it again with my almighty start. Oh, Oren, looks like there's something happened between Kian and Oren. I don't know what happened there. Orin apologising to Kian. Okay, fair enough. As long as you give the place back, that's all that matters. It's just this freaking corner that's where it's so easy to get it wrong. That's what can catch most people out, really. But depending what machinery you're in, you're just gonna have to adapt to like from one car category to another. So on to the last lap, so we have myself, Kian, and Orin in the top 3. Out of the final corner. And there's myself. Taking the race win. And then there's Kian in second, Orin in third. GG's you two. Pass my congratulations to these two. Thank you very much, Kian. So what do you want to do? Do you want to room refresh again, or should we just carry on as we go along? Let me know in the comments if you wish. Not a problem. Yeah, that's for sure. Definitely a difficult position to get into. So I'll put the question mark. Refresh room. Just in case. Or it says, I don't know. What is Kian saying? Yeah, for sure that the rest of the grid couldn't keep up. And then let's just say can do. Okay. Refreshing room it is. And see if that works this time round. One thing I have got in mind of what's going on in the sporty world is the football, where there's Chelsea against Arsenal. If anybody's into football in particular, so we're gonna go to the Red Bull Ring in the short track. Alter the laps to 6. Save the settings just in case. Whilst we're on the go. So the room is about to open now. A popular track. What popular track do you mean, Kian? So you're more into motorsports and basketball, Kian, and you do like to play a bit of football. Fair dues, fair dues. Obviously, I'm big into sports from my end, especially the maybe what Queen's Glen GR4 should get a good few drivers. We can do actually, no problem. No problem at all. Obviously, that track is obviously notorious to be with track limits, especially this track also. So we'll like change the track like a bit if needs be. Watkins Glen, where are you? There we go. Short course. Save the settings in case anybody joins in. Yeah, I'm big into like motorsports, ball sports, you know, like football, basketball, a bit of rugby. Obviously, we got also combat sports like boxing and UFC and so. Well, yeah, so we're just getting a few people on. So there's me, Kian, and the Portuguese who's just joining. I'm gonna be out in the Nissan Silvia GR4 touring car. Wait for a few people to join and see what happens. So we have Morgus in the original Alfa Romeo 155 touring car. And then we've got Kian in the sticking with the Nissan Silvia 2. So I'm going to put message out. Quali in 8 mins. Yeah, that'll do. And you do boxing as well, Kian. That's so that's how you injured yourself. Fair dues, and I hope like whatever injury that you have is fully recovered, because obviously it's a tough sport to make boxing as well, especially speaking of which that with the big fight that's coming up, if it was to happen, which should hopefully no gets into the way, with Tyson Fury and Alexander Usyk on the 18th of May, which of course is the match that a lot of people will be tuning in to watch. Who's going to be the undisputed heavyweight champion of the world? So it could well change, whatever happens in the behind the scenes side of things. But so it's, I know a friend of mine who does professional boxing too, and for sure that it's pretty tough to just to keep that high intensity going, just to get some jabs in and so on. Go on board in cockpit view for the whole lap. Got a bit wide there. And track limits has killed me time off. But that's not a big deal, because it's all practice. Get another lap in, and seems like there's only 3 of us so far. Unless anybody else is jumping in, no problem at all. We've got Snake69 joining the lobby. Welcome along. So there we have Kian, who's using all the track without, obviously had to got a little bit too wide with track limits, but obviously there's not really much between myself and Kian also in the same car. And then we have Margus 2 in the Alfa Romeo Giulia as well. So we've got Snake69 chilling in the pits, so in the Genesis G70. So I think everyone's ready. So quali started soon. Good luck. Please leave space. So qualify will begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck, everyone. 10 minutes qualifying is underway. just about to get the first flying lap underway. So we're getting some lap times in from some people. And I'm just on the flyer as well. So only 7/10 behind Kian, who was just chilling in the first corner. Just over 5 minutes to go, so and there's still a lot to play for sure. Just need to chain the fast right-hander together after the chicane. Yeah, very much appreciated, Kian, on the weightlifting I was doing and continue to do heavy weightlifting to this day, which is what I love to do in the real world outside of the full-time work through the nights and obviously play this when I'm not even doing any of the real life stuff. Even if I got some competitive racing to do also. Freaking chat limits proves to be like a talking point at this track also. Yo, max bench is 75 kg, Kian. can always keep going up and up if you can. You know, you just got to be at it best you can. Because you never know, you might surprise yourself. For 1 rep max. Fair dues. Fair dues. Like me, my lifetime best across the squat, bench press, deadlift for a single rep. I did a 165 kg squat, a 100 kg bench press with a 1 second pause from the bottom of my chest, and a 202.5 kg deadlift. And that is the heaviest I could go. And that was just under 75 kg at the time. And I'm slightly more than 75 kg for now. So obviously at the minute I'm just enjoying the gym, you know, just working on the accessories, etc, etc. And because obviously the full-time work from my side as well, it's let's just say bio labor stuff. Your new squat is 150. That's cool. Yeah, I appreciate that. I appreciate the I appreciate your appreciation to what I've done before on the 1 rep maxes I've done before. So should get another lap in after this one. Now, I had to lift off, hoping that I've not exceeded the track limits, which I haven't exceeded track limits, luckily. Oh, don't want to be doing that. Yeah. Ah, fair dues. Yeah, because I remember when I've back in like well, a decade ago, like it was that time where I left school at 16, and times have changed a bit since then, haven't they? You know, like, you know, with the systems and so on. It's just like, well, a totally different era we're in nowadays. You know, fast forward 10 years later, and then obviously still like still be able to, like, you know, to continue to you know, just to keep going and keep pushing in general, and be easygoing and enjoy yourself, because you never know when you're going to come across those and other chances, and there is a lot like to discover elsewhere. And well, big time and over in Ireland. Oh. Ah, is that what the system? Ah, right. My lap times was down anyway, so no big deal. So Keane sits next one, like having sat on the corner for the last 5 minutes, and of course clinching pole position. And there's myself in second place, and then we got Snake and Morgus in fourth. So here's the provisional grid. We've got Kian, myself, Snake, and Morgus as well. That is your top 4. So I'm going to put the message out. Have a good race. Good luck. Let's have a clean race. So, race 4 of the evening. Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. So, the race in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck, everyone. Please be mindful that you've got grid start with force check. So, handbrake on or foot brake on if you need. Good luck, everyone. Clean, respectful racing is what we're after. Kian got off to a very slow start, a very awful start. I don't know if he's just trying to do a last to first challenge or something, but we're about to find out. As I came out on the first corner as the race leader, then we've got Morgus from Portugal, who is bringing up the rear in the Alfa Romeo, and then we've got Snake 69 as well in third, and Kian drops down to 4th. So I've got myself in the lead going into lap 3. Kian's made up some ground, having passed a couple of people. And he's literally on the pace as well. So halfway through the six lap race, myself in the lead, Kian in second, Snake 69 in third, Morgus in fourth. Damn it! Ah! But it's okay. I'll try and make up some lost ground. So it looks like it's gonna go down to the wire. I think I got a bit too greedy, which I have. Yep, that's what I get for being too greedy. Another 1.5 second penalty to my name. Definitely need the jokes paint as well to extend the track limits. Oh, no! Oh dear. Let's have a look and see what everyone is doing as well. So we'll go over to Kian, who is obviously walking along, having decided to do the last to first challenge kind of thing. Obviously, with 4 of us in there, flashing a light, giving the cameras a good shot. And then we've got Snake, who's in second place a bit in the Genesis G70, flashing the lights also in the Patronus car, Patronus livery I should say. Then we've got Morgus in the 90s Alfa Romeo 155 DTM touring car in third, cruising along as well. Got somebody joining the lobby too. So around the second to last corner too, we have Kian, who is about to come around the final corner and take the race win at Watkins Glen in the short course, the Gigi's brother. And then we've got Snake 69 coming home in second place in the Genesis Patronus livery too. And then we have Morgus in the Alfa Romeo, rounding out the top 3 as well. GG's award. No touchy, as TJ would say. Save the replay, and got to put out the message. Congratulations, well done to the top 3. Next track loading. Edit event settings. So yeah, that's what happened. Fair dues, no problem. Well, he got there in the end, which is fair enough. Red Bull Ring Short or Tacoma Circuit? Tacoma Circuit in the GR4, if anybody fancies it. Red Bull first, and then we'll do to Scuba to finish off the stream. So we've got 6 laps. I'm going to save the settings just in case anybody does join. And 6 laps race as well. So if you're liking the content, hit the like button, and if you are new to the channel, feel free to subscribe. So what car we're going to be out this time? I'm going to be out, do you know what? I'm going to go for the Scooby. I'm going to go for the Subaru WRX GR4 car. And see how many people show up this time at the Red Bull short course. Let's see who we have out to. So I've got Kian out in the Nismo GTR GR4 car, and then we also have Snake 69, who thought it was the long course. You just need to turn right, mate. Don't worry, it happens. It happens to all of us. So then we have Snake 69 in the Red Bull Mazda car, Mazda 3. So I'm going to put the message out saying quali in 7 minutes. Don't you just hate it when your left foot is braking on the brake pedal and then it catches the clutch pedal on the Logitech G923? So I've got the Snake from Italy, changing carb, I believe. Yeah, definitely, for sure, Kian. Obviously, ideally you'd like just the accelerator and brake pedal. Obviously, it's anybody's preference, really, unless they want to drive a car that's got a clutch with, you know, just to go with the old school classic manual gearbox setting from a car that does have the manual gearbox with the clutch pedal in. That's what really makes it fun, like, but also, and whereas nowadays you have like many cars, especially like the Formula One, as it has been for quite some time, as well as like some other motorsport vehicles, like the GT3, for instance, where you have the paddle shifted gearbox, sequential gearbox, which obviously gives you like a faster, quicker gear response, as well as quicker lap time. So then you just had to be precise, not only like with your inputs when you're changing the gears up and down, but also, you know, just to have that knowledge of it and the ability to change the whatever machine you're in, you know, to chain the corners together as well, which is another thing to have also. I'm sure of that. So got Carl joining in as well. So I've got a couple of people joining in too. Welcome, welcome. Say hello to these people. And then put 3 minutes to quali. As we're getting we've got a couple of people in the lobby too. And the creators join the room. Welcome, welcome. Definitely get track limit penalty for this one. Thank you, Kian, for the mention. And if you are new to the channel, feel free to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you want some lobbies, especially GR3s, GR2s, GR4s in particular, say hello to this fella there. And then just a little something as well. Subscribe to my YouTube. Danny C. Okay, so I'm going to come out of this in case anybody else is joining in too. So there's 6 of us so far. So let's have a look again, see who we have out on track. We've got Kane in the Nismo GTR sticking with it, and Snake is sticking with the Mazda 3 Red Bull livery as well. And then we've got Carlo in the Toyota GR Supra. And then we've got Sergio Cruz in the Porsche Cayman as well. And then we've got the creator, I believe, is in the Renault Megane too. Which it is the Renault Megane. Okay, so that's plenty enough time. So we're going to get qualifying underway. So quali started soon. Good luck. Please leave space. So as there's 10 minutes of qualifying, as we're about to get qualifying underway in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, 1 sec, because we've got Sergio who's changing car. Give him a moment. It's changing over to the Tadoos. Okay, so 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Good luck, everyone. Let's get the car tyres warmed up as well as the brakes in the Scooby. So we've got somebody joining in the room too. Welcome, welcome. If you wish to stick around, feel free. Or if you're in the middle of doing something, whatever you're doing, not a problem. Cheers, Sergio. Really having to attack the first corner, and that's the result. I'll let the Spaniard by. Get some dirty tyres off, having been on the gravel a touch. Still plenty of time to get a good lap in without abusing the track limits too much. We've got Nocular in the room. Welcome along. Evening, Captain. Welcome along. Nice to see you, and I hope you're well out there. I hope all is well there from your end too. Captain Colossus is the boss of CCR. If you like to go and check him out on YouTube and Instagram as well, where he throws down the GR3 sprint racing lobbies on the Wednesday evenings, and he also too creates some awesome liveries, especially of your own choice and of car, as well as about your colours. And so Captain Colossus is your guy to go and check out on YouTube. If you like to go and check him out and drop him a sub, if there's something you'd like to do on the Wednesday evening. No problem, Captain. You haven't forgotten about Aston. Fair dues, buddy. Fair dues, and obviously the Aston's obviously the next thing about I'll be set to to unveil. It's one of the kinds. Put it this way, it's like one of the kinds Aston Martin V12 Vantage GT3 car, which I've requested to Captain to do me a livery, and I'm sure that you're all going to be looking forward to what is one of the kind liveries, having achieved an accolade of winning 5 out of 5 sprint races in a single stream over at stream number 85 in Captain's Lobby. And not many people can do that, and it takes a lot. And I was on the pad at the time. So, obviously, that when I'm not doing any serious racing, I give this wheel a bash as well. So, oof. Had to brake him a little more just to avoid the getting punished by the GT track limit system, penalty system. Yeah, anybody can share their opinions if they'd like, but so I'm easy with that. Appreciate that, Cap. And obviously, whereas on the wheel, I'm getting there. I'm not too bad like in the GR4s apparently. Obviously with the GR3s, depending what machinery, then obviously I just like a roughly around a second or two slower than I am on the pad. But it really depends like on the occasion as well as the track, the evolution, etc, etc. So getting there. Oh, not far of Creator's lap time. Pole position momentarily. One more flying lap to go. Really taken on this sector with nearly a quarter of a second up. Into the 51 with pole position. So we've got Le Creator, who's had to seconds for second, but the front row is what really counts as well. And we've got Carlo in P3. We've got Kian, who's currently on the flying lap, I believe. Then we've got Sergio Cruz in 5th. Snake 69 currently on a lap, I believe, as well. Oh, you were 2 times up on Sector 1, but lost it. Oh no, it's not what you want, is it? But there's always another chance. Always another chance for sure. So GG's everyone. Not but long till we get back on the menu lobby. I'll run you through the grid before we begin the race. Bendit coming too fast in turn 4. Ah, fair dues. Fair dues. So we've got myself on pole position. The only person to get it in the 51. The Le Creator in 2nd. Carlo in 3rd. Kian in 4th. Sergio Cruz in 5th. And Snake 69 in 6th. So I'm going to put the message out. Have a good race. Good luck. More laps, please. We will be doing another race that's got a bit more laps after this one. Probably 7 or 8, but it's a similar track but to this, but somewhere different. And of course, let's have a clean race. Clean and respectful, which is what we want. And 15 laps. 15 laps. That's a lot. A lot for a sprint. Yes. Yes. And of course, we'll begin the 5th race, I think. Something like that. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grid start with full start check is on. Handbrake on or pedal brake on if you wish. Appreciate it, Tikian. Appreciate it. It's like I said, I'm not too bad on the in the GR4 for some reason. Perhaps if it's just like, well, GR4 generally it's just obviously a close playing field also. Right, grid start with false check is on. There we go. Left him. Left him. I think I'll get him to bother with some track limits. Yes, only half a second, but I can make up some ground, no problem. Didn't really do much damage with the half-second penalty. And I'm not the only one of us aware. Oh, just need to slow down a touch to avoid getting triggering the sensors. This track is notorious for track limits also. But all to play for sure. Got a bit too deep there. Got Le Creator I was going to go down the inside and Dean began. Yeah. Oh! Don't know what happened there. I think he has got a half-second penalty, unfortunately. Going into the penultimate lap of lap 5 and 6, we've got Lecreator in first position. We've got Snake 69 in second, Kane in third, myself in fourth. However, Snake and Kane both have got penalties coming up for track limits. So I'm about to catch these two up momentarily, slowly but surely. Kane's going down the inside, and I've got the drive going into the last corner. Damn it! Freaking penalty. Okay, you can have this one because I'd rather be a good sport than be selfish to pinch the position off, then concede a competition after serving a half-second penalty. But regardless, it was a cracking race, I'm sure of that. And then obviously the creator's been running away with it to the McCann, having kept his nose clean throughout the 6-lap race. So. And welcome along to Pipe Dog, who's just joined the lobby. Welcome, welcome. So Lecreator's taking the race win, Kane in second, Snake 69 in third, myself in fourth, Carlo Pepper in fifth, and Sergio Cruz in sixth. Yeah, I was looking alright until all of a sudden I went too greedy on the track limits, which I could definitely do with a Dualux paint to extend the track limits, or even use a power drill to remove the sausage curbs if necessary. Anyway, so congratulations. Save the replay if you wish. To the top three. Creator, Kian, and Snake. So next track getting loaded. Yeah, definitely creator for sure. Event settings, and we're gonna finish off the stream at Scuba Circuit if anybody likes to stick around. So alter the laps to how many laps? Obviously, we've got Carlos suggesting 15 for a moment. Roughly around 8, 9, somewhere like that. 10, no problem at all. Save the settings in case anybody does join in the lobby while I'm in the process of changing track. So I'm going to put the message out. This is the last race of the stream. And quali in, say, six wins. So let's see what can I bring out. I'll go with the Magan. Something a little different. So let's see who we have out. So I've got Carlo Popper sticking with the Toyota Supra GR4 car, and then we've got Kian going beyond the track limits onto the grass in the Nismo GTR. That is a super executed 360 there. We've got Snake 69 in their Subaru WRX GR4 car as well, and then the creator sticking with the Renault Megane. So I'm going to go out in the Megane too and get some laps in. Hmm. 4C. I've not really thought much of the 4C, if I'm honest with you, my creator. But the Megane in the other hand, I have used it in the other track before, at Auto Palace. So it's a bit of an unknown for sure. A little wide there, so I think this lapper will do me for now. Let's see who have we got. So there's just the six of us, well, two. Snake 69 sticking with the Subaru, and there's Kian who's decided to go for the M4 unless he's changing car, or he's changing car. Fair dues. We've got Cedric Cruz sticking with the Toyota La Creator, happy with the Megane. Carlo obviously sticking with the Ford Mustang too. He's gone back out a bit in the Nissan Silvia Kia, so fair dues. Okay, so we've got to either Rook, either Rook in the lobby. Welcome along. Let's say hello to this fella there. So the Rook is going with the M4. Fair dues. Okay, so Carlos changing car, I believe, as well. So I'm going to put the message out. Quali started soon. Good luck. Please leave space. And then Carlos in the middle of changing car. Yep, he's in the Porsche. Fair dues. Oh, we've got somebody joining the room too. We've got Luke Crow Music. Luke Crow Music joining the lobby. Still loading, and hopefully Luco's able to join. Looks like it's taking some time, you know, to get the qualifying underway. Okay, fair dues. Okay then, so good luck everyone. Qualifying's underway. So please leave each other some space if needs be, and yep, so good luck everyone. And as we're beginning the final qualifying session of the evening for what is race 5, I think it is. Oh, bit tail happy there. It's a tricky corner to get to this corner right, especially in this car that's pretty talky for sure. All got to be onto. Get the tyres cleaned up. Foot down to the floor. Gain up to speed now. I've got somebody joining in lobby. Sorry, this is the last race of the stream, buddy. But there's always next time when I'm next streaming is tomorrow. Where I'll be doing the Nations Cup round in the road cars, a specific road car over at Trial Mountain. It's okay, I can build a gap between the car in front of myself whilst I warm the tyres also. Nice and tidy as you like it in the first corner. not far off Kian and Carlo on the 56s. Ah! Nothing to lose. Clean up the dirt. Yeah, I still got dirt in my tyres, but okay. Snake's left the room. Thank you for racing, Snake, and all the best to you as well. It's this corner that is so hard to get it right. You know what? You know, with the braking. Not a quick enough lap, but the plus side is that when I get around this corner, then I should be able to take a moment to practice my start, whilst everyone's on the flying lap too. Should do me fine. Before we begin the last race of the stream. So if you're liking the content, hit the like button, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new and wanted to see more of this sort of content. So we've got Carlo in pole position, who is currently on a flying lap, I believe. So there's Kian in the second place, myself in third, that creator currently on a lap, I reckon, in fourth, and Sergio Cruz in fifth. Yep. So that declares. So the final lapper declares Le Creator claiming fourth. Then we've got the Rook in sixth in the M4. So let's have a look at the results, shall we? So obviously there's Carlo, Kian, myself in the top three, Recreator in fourth, Sergio Cruz in fifth, I the Rook in sixth, and then Snake has left the lobby. So GG to those, and have a good race. Good luck. Let's have a clean race. So we begin the last race of the stream in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck, everyone. Let's get down to business and have fun. A friendly reminder, great start with force check is on still as well. Handbrake or foot pedal, foot brake if you need it. so you don't jump the start when the 5 lights go on. Slightly good getaway as well. Oh. Yeah, that's great sportsmanship from Kian to apologise as he pulled over to the one side and give the place back to somebody he hit, and which is good sportsmanship from the Irish person. So going into the halfway mark of the race. Oh got myself in the lead. Then we've got Le Creator in second, Sergio Cruz in third, Kian in fourth, Carlo in fifth, I the Rook in sixth. Welcome along, Pagani. Apologies that this is the last race of the stream, but there's always another chance next Tuesday as well. Not sure like what particular car category that I'll be running, but if you wish it to be, feel free to subscribe if you'd like to see more of this sort of content, as well as me doing some league racing stuff. Especially the GT World Series, as well as the other bits and bats. And obviously, there's I've read on Car Throttle the article that apparently that Skoda is coming into the next update, which is this Thursday coming, and they're apparently releasing the VGT car, which will be interesting to see. One of the familiar manufacturers as part of the Volkswagen Group. Good evening, nice to see you again as well. Good evening, Rich. Good to see you. I hope you're well out there. I hope all is well from your end too. And if you just tuned in, this is the last race of the stream. And he's also like him on YouTube as well, Pagani. And I'll go and give that person a check out. But that's as far as I know. What I do know at this moment in time, is that there is a possibility of the Skoda VGT car coming into the next update, which is this Thursday, of update 1.46. Why I say that is because a few weeks ago that when update 145 had to be made, is to repair that freaking Ford GT test car that's completely broken the rules, of which of course it was too damn fast. So on to the last lap now, with myself as the race leader, Le Creator in second in the Renault Megane. We've got Kian in the Nissan Silvia GR4 touring car in third, Carlo Hopper in fourth, Sergio Cruz in fifth, I the Rook in sixth. As we go into the second to last sector, having been cruising along for most of the time in the front, having made most of Kian and the Spaniards' misfortune of coming together. And the good thing that Kian has done is to pull over to one side on the straight line and give the place back, as it was safe to do so, and he did, and that is true sportsmanship right there from the Irish driver. So came across the line victorious. GG's to Le Creator and those that have participated in as well. So Kian comes across the line to come home in third. And that, of course, was the save the replay if you wish. So I'm going to put the message out. Subscribe to my YouTube, Danny C. Thank you. Thanks for joining. See you next time, and peace. Smiley face. And say bye-bye to those. No problem, Rich. Thank you for tuning in, stopping by, and I wish you all the best. Thank you very much, Captain, for the appreciation. So obviously, if there's something you like to do in particular, Captain Colossus Racing will be throwing down the GR3 lobbies at 7:30 p.m. UK time for the sprint races, if you wish. And go and check him out on YouTube and Instagram as well. For those that are listening to the stream or in the chat. So I'm going to close this lobby. Let's have, yeah, save the replay already. So I'm going to close this lobby, and much appreciated, Kian and Captain as well. So just to show you something before I get on to open the daily ticket. So, interesting. So before we go into the Kazoo Racing GT Cup, just to show you something that this is what's happening next as well is the next day is in a specified car at Trial Mountain Circuit. So I'm gonna give you a little insight for those that are yet to. So there you see those are the particular cars that you'll select across the menu, and of course this is where I've end up. So I'm ranked 394 in the world, so it could well change. So a lot of it is going to be predominantly going to be except a few that's gone completely different. A lot of them is going to be predominantly an M3, a BMW M3 Fest, but you never know. So so this is what's going to be happening too. So 5 minutes of quali, which is not a lot. 10 lap race, and as for tomorrow, in terms of the schedules, could be most likely 6 o'clock UK time as well. Very much appreciated, Kian. So most likely going to be streaming before 6 o'clock, but we'll see how that goes as we go on, as I'll let you know as we go along. And don't forget to do the time trials for those that are yet to put their laps in the Jaguar XJ13 at Interlagos, and obviously the lap time challenge at Michelin Raceway Road Atlanta in the KTM Expo. So, whereas for the Toyota Gazoo Racing GT Cup, then this is what is going to be happening as well. If you're not doing anything in particular, then you want to keep this going also. Oh. Still live. Okay, Fedus. Okay. We're still going. So I'm going to open the ticket and then draw closer to the stream. What will I win? A road car? Fair enough. A BRZ road car? And then we draw close to the stream. So thank you for those for joining, racing, having fun, providing clean and respectful, fun, open lobby racing in the GR4s, and I've enjoyed it, and it's been like a nice chill stream, and I'm sure that and I hope you all enjoyed it too. And welcome along to those that's just tuning in, anybody that's new to the channel, and obviously liking the content and what I'm doing. Hit the like, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and next time I'll be live is probably like just before 6 o'clock UK time in the Nations Cup race for the third round of the series in a specified car as well. So I will be using the M3 like for sure. And then of course next up I also got the round 6 of the Lamborghini GT3 Pro Series as well, which of course we're just reaching the halfway through the season, and of course there is a lot to play for with 5 rounds to go, and currently leading the standings also. Thank you, Kian, and I'll see you tomorrow if you're in as well, and very much appreciated. More than welcome anytime, my brother, and all the best to you, and you take care. So that, of course, a bit is what's happening there. Well, for rest of this week, Nations Cup race for tomorrow in the road car at Trial Mountain, as well as we'll compete in the Lamborghini GT3 series, where you'll see the coverage from CC Sim Racing on YouTube if you'd like to go and check them out. And there is also another Nations Cup race on the Saturday as well. Not sure what time will I be on also, but we'll see how that goes as we go along. So, likewise, feel free to like, subscribe to my YouTube channel. On that note, I'm going to cut short. So thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you all on the next one when I return to the next episode. Take care, peace, thank you, bye-bye, and ciao.